You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And how about the buzz in this arena and just the sheer volume from these fans as Conor McGregor makes his return here tonight. Now, how will he approach the early portions of this fight? That is the big question. We know he's had some quick finishes in his UFC career, but a lot of people think he'll want to feel this thing out and get his feet under him early. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully. Oh. And he is on point here tonight.
Walk right into that uppercut. You got to be very careful pressuring against Chris Curtis. That dude's got dynamite. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. He's still fighting.
All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Curtis, his eye now closing up. There it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well. Oh, McGregor's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut. Oh! Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be good. He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the
wait a second, John. Crazy shot. Just landed there. Oh, you heard him bad, man. I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
The story remains the same, and still, Conor McGregor, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again.
All right, to make this title fight official. So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has ever seen. Conor McGregor, your winner by TK.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. What a matchup we have here tonight. They met for the first time in 2013 in the City of Champions, Boston, Massachusetts. Act 2 here tonight.
You know what, John? Max Holloway has to get respect because on that night, Conor McGregor was the guy that dominated. Max gets respect very well.
Settled in, a huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a good night.
Like that.
Back to his feet. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Holloway's eye now a back.
Shot landed. Sorry to cut you off, Jay.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing.
These ground strikes are just brutal. Back to his feet.
And still is coming to become...
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The rematch is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway, they met for the first time with a Boston, Massachusetts backdrop in 2013. Fans are excited that they've been rebooked tonight.
They are such different fighters today opposed to who they were so many years ago. Max Holloway today is an absolute savage, but he's got to get Conor McGregor to respect him. And for Conor McGregor, he needs to go
my
out there.
goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice left hook.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh! Gets back to his feet. And these guys have some shins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, look at that. Slept up. Oh, big shots here. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or he would start to see the damage. He opened up a cut on his opponent.
Well, Conor...
Oh, he's hurt bad!
Oh, big left hand! Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows.
Tonight, we'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch.
All right, so Conor McGregor is...
Good. Good. Let's go.
So here he is, the man who has taken the sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge and reach tonight. And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? He said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did. Oh, look at Machado, Gary with the rear roundhouse. Drillers make killers. He's practiced that a million times.
He has said that time and time again, Johnny. You can see the advancement in his game time and time again. One of the things he does really well is that rear roundhouse.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, beautiful. Wow, hurt, but still firing back. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint. Must be nice fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on his feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch is land. Every single is land. I'm just waiting for the knee.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes he's just in the zone. Started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has ever seen. Conor McGregor, your winner by TKO. right, here we go. All eyes on the eraser, Paulo Costa. So much of success for this man is rooted in just an active competition cycle. It's nice to see him back. He can compete with anyone at 85.
And he's getting better. Paulo Costa still is getting better. I love watching the improvements, the advancements to his game. But for me, what's most impressive about Paulo Costa is it feels like he is maturing mentally. He's not as silly. He doesn't.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, a lot of headlines about that nasty virus at the Believe MMA gym. It wiped out a lot of the team, but he's got a good immune system.
Yeah, he got so lucky, Johnny. Isolated himself. Him and Coach Thompson did a good job recognizing, hey, I've got a really important fight on the books. I got to stay away from everyone else, and it worked out. He's so lucky that he did not get sick like everyone else did.
Oh, question mark kick, shades of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. How good was the technique there? Nice job with that lead hand. Paulo Costa landing the hook.
Oh, my goodness.
Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time... It's a massive explosion.
Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Well, largely, he's painted a masterpiece here in round one. He gets those hands from that low stance to the target so quick.
And look at the relaxation that he's showing in there. He's got great eyes, great defense, and he throws those punches so quick, and they come from an angle that you're not used to.
Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with this. I think he's going to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh, he's trying.
The story remains the same, and still the man at 205 pounds. All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, so a nice retention of the time.
No punches coming at you, so you got time to focus on perfecting your technique. You gotta push there. Let me see your boxing. Okay, now work on your striking. All right, mix your punches up with some combos. Keep going, next set. Work. Work. That's how we utilize a bag. Great job today.
Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship. Oh, Superman punch. And he's back up. Still trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast. Oh!
He hurt him already.
He's got to keep pressing here.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Man, there it is again. Those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. We'll see if the defense can make an adjustment, but man, he found that flow state early tonight. Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Mixing it all up. putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Shot being landed, back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Oozdemir's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Final seconds of the round. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper.
Ready. Ready. Fight.
Round two is underway.
Nice jab.
Thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent. Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Oh! These body shots are so nasty.
And still. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all... here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Yuri Prochazka.
You good? Good.
All right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Well, Yuri Prochazka has talked about raising that defensive guard, but this is the stance we've come to expect.
That's exactly what he does, right? He carries his hands very low, but he's very active, always bouncing on his feet, and he does attack you from angles that you don't expect him to come from. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. Oh!
And back to his feet.
He's in trouble.
Oh, just like that'll do it, and still